single piano, a child drew chalk on the great hall floor. Soft piano, sustained strings, female lead, ethereal choir behind. She had not been taught the shape, she drew it because she had heard it spoken. A circle open at the top, a receipt for an act she could not yet name. Strings warmer, music box fades up, harp a courier at the gate before the sun. Gray wax pressed into a margin, the same hand for 112 years. A letter older than the keep that received it. Courier swells, piano builds, low strings enter. Sister Idra had been waiting for someone to ask. A box she had not opened in 22 years. Gothic female lead lifts choir at full strength. Chalk on the stones, a name the records had erased. A child who could hear the room beneath her feet. Chalk on the stones. Clear, strop back, piano alone, choir hum. The drowned abbey stood on purpose, half-eaten, still keeping the page. A saltwort book under a coastal lamp, and a margin no living hand had drawn. Orchestra tightens, harp glitters, the marsh road east of the estate. A salt-weathered village no one had named. Full ensemble, female lead rises, choir hold chalk on the stones. A name the records had erased. A child who could hear the room beneath her feet. Chalk on the stones, chalk on the stones. A circle open at the top. Full ensemble, female lead rises, choir hold chalk on the stones. A name the records had erased. A child who could hear the room beneath her feet. Chalk on the stones, chalk on the stones.
Mechanical pulse, low electronic drone, distant typewriter, choir whisper. The ink moved when no one watched. The dark electronic orchestra, mechanical rhythm under male lead code. A royal seal arrived before the sun, sat in the gatehouse tray like a comb. 4 records on the desk that morning, 1 erased house, 1 seal from the crown.
Strings layering, pulse continues, distant choir.
3 new entries on the bleeding ledger, none of them vain, all from his first campaign.
A clerk in shadow,
A hidden steward at the door, a 4th column writing itself in fresh ink.
oh,
rises, electronic pulse intensifies. Wren stepped down from the carriage in the rain, sealed packet in her hand, a fourth copy of her death.
Full orchestra, electronic,
Male choir,
Gothic cinematic,
the bleeding fourth column,
a page that does not need a hand.
a letter older than the crown.
Bleeding fourth column. Full orchestra, electronic,
Male choir,
Gothic cinematic,
the bleeding fourth column,
a page that does not need a
a
hand.
letter older than the crown.
Bleeding fourth column. Oh,
The bleeding fourth column. A page that does not need a hand, a letter older than the crown.
the bleeding fourth column. Oh,
The bleeding fourth column. Electra, strings dark, vocal sharper beneath the keep. A dead office still rang. Couriers under warrants no living office could sign. 3 men through the marsh on a route from a closed bureau, a road that was only alive when no one was looking.
electronic surges,
Choir holds snare cadence. Lord Vexlow at a table no living man owned, watching ink bloom on a page he had not written.
full ensemble, electronic,
Male choir,
Gothic cinematic,
the bleeding fourth column,
a page that does not need a
a
hand.
letter older than the crown.
Bleeding fourth column.
The bleeding fourth column, the bleeding fourth column. Oath fades to single beat, choir whisper, distant typewriter. The ink moved when no one watched.